My dad used to take me to the park.
Since 2001, Lost and Found has grown from 2 grief support groups to 18.
The worst part of the sad thing was me and my stepbrother finding him.
In the last decade, the community that makes up and supports Lost and Found has helped more than 5,000 children, teens, and adults. 180 people will get help this month alone at Connor House, and while these numbers may be impressive, Lost and Found is about the people.
It's really like waking up into a nightmare.
Toby Hicks lost his wife Tammy when she was in her early 30s.
She had died from complications of a surgery. Look at your husband or your wife or your kids and think about what it would be like if, you know, what they do and who they are and the things they give you and the hugs they give you and the comfort they give you and the strength that they give you, it's not there. And you'll never find it in anyone else. My daughter just turned 4 and my son was 6. Now it's just me.
Toby and his children came to Lost and Found soon after Tammy's death.
Well, my first meeting was about 6 days after she died. And really you can sum it up in the first few months is I was just worried about breathing and making sure things were going to be okay.
Toby said for months he would break down crying if anyone asked about Tammy or even if he saw their favorite restaurant. That changed with Lost and Found.
Before I had no choice. Now I have a choice to cry or not. I used to let situations just control my feelings because I was so pained and in such grief that I kind of just let things happen and then deal with them because it was so overwhelming.
For Toby Hicks, life is different.
And then about 5 years ago I started facilitating at Lost and Found. And that's even changed my life, to see people that has been where I've been and then to experience what I've experienced and then share that with them and to see them on the other side of it is just amazing.
I'm Leah Lamont and I'm 15.
I'm Benjamin Lamont and I'm 13.
Leah and Benjamin Lamont were among the first children to come to Lost and Found when they lost their dad.
He had pancreatic cancer. He was really funny and he always was there to help. It was hard. Grieving is just a tough process.
Anticipating the trials of teenage years, Bob Lamont left each of his children a gift with a card for their 13th birthday. For Ben, that was just a few months ago.
October 23rd. He gave me this leather box that he used to have and the birthday card that he wrote before he died. I thought it was pretty special.
And I also got a birthday card and a necklace that said lemon on it, because our last name's Lamont.
But it was the words written inside the card that were the most special.
He wishes he could be here.
The same thing, kind of. And then he knows I'm gonna turn into a great young lady. It's hard to think that he's somewhere else, but it's nice to know that he still cares about you and is thinking about you and he still loves you, even though he couldn't be here.
Leah and Ben said some days are better than others. Christmas and their dad's birthday can bring it all back.
You're different, and sometimes it's just like you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to who's really been through the same thing, but at Lost and Found you have that opportunity who's been in your situation and can grieve with you.
But even though her classmates may not understand, she can fall back on what she learned at Lost and Found 10 years ago.
You don't want to forget, and when you remember, it's okay to cry, and it's okay to feel upset about it. But you don't always need to live in what you're feeling, and you can always just think about the good things and what you did have, and not to live in sorrow.
I'm Kelsey Beach and I'm 21.
Kelsey Beach lost her father to cancer when she was in junior high.
I was 11 when he died. Kids are taught from society and other kids in school that we can't talk about it because you can't be sad.
Months after her father's death, 11-year-old Kelsey and her sister started coming to Lost and Found.
I didn't have to be somebody else around these kids because these kids got it.
Kelsey came for several years and learned to deal with her grief.
At Lost and Found, I was really taught how to accept it and live with it. And that's really the difference.
She had put Lost and Found in the past until she was racking her brain for a college service project.
I understand what it's like to lose somebody, and I understand what it's like to be angry, and I understand what it's like to feel trapped. like some of these kids do.
With her project long since completed, Kelsey has been facilitating for 4 years.
And it helps me just as much as it helps the kids, because it helps me to still talk about my dad.
Kelsey, the other facilitators, and the community that makes up and supports Lost and Found are here because new families need help every day.
I'm here tonight because I lost my mother last April to hepatitis.
Connor Doran's mother, Sheree, died suddenly in the spring of 2010.
It was more shock. There wasn't so much sadness, it was just so much shock. The sadness started to set in. But the day after I got home from school, the first time I went back, and I just came home, and usually there'd be a few cookies sitting there and just a glass of milk and wanting to hear about my day, but it really set in that she wasn't there.
Connor, his father, and his 3 young siblings were struggling with what to do or whether or not to come to Lost and Found.
Without Lost and Found, I really don't know what road I would have gone down. I don't know if I'd be sitting here today, quite honestly, because without Lost and Found, I'd be very, very depressed. And losing someone is by far the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. And having someone here to talk to about it, and just having other people who can relate to you is just huge, to be able to try to get back to your old self and be a happy kid.
These meetings help release people from their grief.
I'm crying very loud up to heaven.
Help them find their way.
Does it hurt your heart when you think about his son?
And sometimes, just sometimes, it even gives them the chance to brag.
I finally got a girlfriend now. Yeah, I know I didn't have to bring that up.
Nice.
I went to the Evening of Hope about 3 years ago and became completely sold on what Lost and Found was doing for grieving children. I mean, think about losing a parent when you're 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. And I think they've just done a world of good with these children, helping them adjust to life. Oh, I think you should absolutely give. I think all business leaders should give back to their communities, because we can see our dollars really doing some good.